Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Starcrawlers. Last time Alessa was following the distress signals on our ship. We are in the middle of it. We found out the crew disappeared somehow, and we got an offering from the Chimera Corporation, who said on the ship was a where some medical supplies, where it is, and we found them, but instead of giving them to back to Chimera or giving the medicine to the colony which needed them, we, as the noble space heroes which we are, decided to sell them to someone else. And now we are in front of some locker rooms of the crew. And the Smith's guy here has some hidden treasure, so we will try to search it. Oh yeah, we also have to go inside there. But first of all, let's see. The crew's personal locker appear intact and untouched. Whatever happened to the crew, no one seems to have taken anything of value. Investigate the locker labeled Consacro. The contents of the locker are neatly arranged, but there is nothing of interest or obvious value. Personal effects indicate this locker may have belonged to the captain. Ah. Consacro. That sounds kinda Spanish or Italian? I don't know. So let's search through Jablonski's locker. A torrent trash and candy wrappers pour out of a locker when you open it. Besides some artwork of questionable taste, I can imagine what it is, there is nothing of interest in the locker. Oh, that's too bad. What about Nikos? A large stash of candy bars is neatly stacked and arranged in the center of the otherwise empty locker. Let's grab a candy bar. Ooh, 20 credits. Underneath a pile of candy bars is a small pile of cred sticks. Sweet. And last but not least, there's Smiths. Beneath a stack of manifest orders, you uncover a hidden small compartment, sealed with a maglock keypad. Let's take a closer look. It appears to be a standard 4-digit maglock keypad. Entering the correct code will unlock the compartment. This model has a warning label indicating it has failsafe mechanism to destroy the contents if it's tampered with. We could try to submit the code, but we don't know it. Or we could force it open, but I don't want to try it because I don't want to destroy what's inside. So let's leave it alone for now. Because I think I know how to get the code. I looked up what the galley was. I didn't look up the answer to this puzzle. I just looked up what a galley is. And a galley is where the crew goes to eat. And we know Smith said in his notes that we have to look at red, yellow, which it means the ketchup and the mustard is the code. Which is pretty clever. So let's get something to write. Do I have a notebook somewhere here? Oh, let's just take this here. Okay, the first one is a 1. 1, a 4. Next one is... that's an 8. Oh, it's a 7. I think it's an 8. 8 or 7. And the last one is a 3. So it's either 1483 or 1473. We'll see. I really didn't know what the galley was. So Smiths. And let's type in 1483. Submit entered code, and the access light turns green and you hear the soft click of a lock disengaging. Opening the compartment reveals a small stash of recreational gems. You could offload these at the station for a decent price. Or use them for myself. Let's take the chance. Looted choo-choo. Looted spice. Manned eggs. Oh, there's nothing else in the compartment. I wonder what it is. Let's see. Load out. Choo-choo. Time unit cost reduced by 30. Accuracy reduced by 5%. Okay. Spice. Critical chance increased to 10%. Critical resistance reduced to 5%. Okay, they have the drawbacks. Manned eggs experience gained increased by 10%. Dodge chance reduced by 5. No, with cool mint flavonoids. Flavonoids. But that's awesome. That's the exact thing what I want to buy. So now we have one for free. Let's exit. So this is the storage room. What's the word, boss? Is it antique? Hot goods? Spices? I love spices. It's a crate. Crate of what? Brevin save one cargo crate. Perhaps its value is more than meets the eye. A string incoherent curses fills your ears. You're fucking with me, right? You're such a joker. Ha ha. No joke. I'll go to see what's in it. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Open the crate already. Right. But first of all, is there any cred sticks? Is there any money? Oh yes, there is one. 2. 6 credits. And again, 6 credits, very good. I don't trust this, so I will save a game. Again under LP4. I first thought about LP3, but no, let's take 4. Seal game. Seal crate. Fumbling with the ledge of a crate, you hear a faint whirring from within. The sound of machinery coming slowly to life. You hesitate to open it with one hand resting on the lid. Ready your weapons. You unholster your weapons and level them on the crate. Only then do you cautiously begin to unhinge the ledge. As the ledge releases, you feel a strong push from a lid from within the crate. Is it an alien or a roboter? You steal your grip and barely manage to keep the lid closed. I could shoot the crate, but I now don't have a weapon to shoot. I have a hammer. Also, there's no use to shoot the crate till I want to shoot what's inside of it. So let's open the crate quickly. You fling the crate open, suddenly revealing a nightmarish jumble of mechanical limbs that is starting to unfold. It's pretty clear this thing wasn't designed with diplomacy in mind. Luckily, you've got to jump on it and start attacking before it can fully deploy. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Oh, a boss fight! But luckily you're faster, so what we are going to do is smite that thing. Smite it without any mercy. And when we strike it, because we have a good hammer. Oh, it unleashed an attack, Thunderclap. Which barely made damage because we had a shield, and... oh, we need more force energy. Okay, let's strike. Yes, victory, that was easy. Luckily. Oh, prototype tech eye. Plus 5% experience gain. Don't worry, it doesn't replace your actual eyeball. Records your actions in combat and provides pointers on how to improve. Oh, that sounds good. As the sparks die down, the disabled bot is slumped in front of you. It's not completely fried, but the damage looks severe. At any rate, it's down for the count and you are still standing. Luna's voice crackles to life beside you. Looks like you ran into some trouble after all. A challenge, but fortune has seen us through. Any idea what this thing is? I'm no expert, but that's definitely not of a rag tin. Might be worthwhile to cart it back to see if a baby ranch jockey can do anything with it. Good idea. I meet you back at the airlock. So now we investigate the ship, and it seems that was it for our mission. We also found the crate with the medical supplies and sold it. So I think we're done here already. So let's go. The mission is complete. Investigate the ship. Are you sure you want to return to Styx? Yes. I know we can come back, but I think we took everything here from here. I wonder how we can use the eye. Level up. Terry Hobbs is on her way to meet you. Failed return medical supplies to Chimera. Whoops, well, that can happen, but we got 50 credits and no reputation. As you walk into the station, Terry Hobbs appears. Oh, what did voice did I give her? Thanks for checking out the beacon. Too bad. Her eyes light up when she spots the crumpled hunk of metal you're dragging behind you. What's that? You find that on the ship? Mind if I have a quick look? Go right ahead. Tori takes the time inspecting the bot and its core. Gadgets, gizmos, extracted from various tools, pouches and pockets to take numerous readings on the circuitry and mechanical systems. This is quite a beast you got. I've never seen anything like it. Fact is, I'm pretty certain it shouldn't exist. Wow, it sounds really philosophical. Who is to say what should and should not exist? All things are possible, but fate allows. Right. I just mean, based on what I am seeing, looks like we might be dealing with level 7 AI. Strictly controlled under UFP Council rules. They don't just let these things run around. Level 7 AI. Level 7 is the most advanced type of AI under UFP Council rules. If you want to do business in UFP space, you have to agree you won't even dabble in that stuff. Nice. Let's hear more about it. Sure thing. Level is a measure on how advanced the AI is. The rules are there to prevent some corp creating on AI. We're just too smart for our own good. Level 1 to 4 are for household drones type bots. They follow pretty routine command structures, carry out predefined tasks or collection of tasks based on simple algorithms. What about the other levels? Level 5 and 6 are more advanced. They have adaptive capabilities and can respond fluidly to changing circumstances. They are also way more regulated. Manufacturers have to get permission from the UFP to make them, and since Horizon Robotics basically runs the UFP, they are not generous with giving license to other corps. Makes sense. There's a fancy corps-sec drones, high-end domestic things like that. And level 7 is even more advanced. Exactly, level 7 AI have the ability to learn and change with circumstance. That's anything that approaches or exceeds the level of human cognitive abilities. The kind of stuff that scares people, in other words. So, can you do anything with it? Tori's face takes on a serious cast. Here's where we got ourselves a real interesting situation. The way I see it, you got two choices. One, I rip the AI core out and you let me strip it to sell parts. Or two, I patch it up and we got it playing on your team. Both some fun. What do you want me to do? Oh, I could ask about the AI again. I could decide later. I could rip the core out and sell it, but I want that roboter. I want a killer robot in my group. 2. If you can get it working without going rogue on me. Oh yeah, totally safe. Maybe. Oh, maybe it's good. If it shows symptoms of wanting to eradicate the pledge of humanity or anything like that, just let me know. Want me to get on work with it? Yes, fixed up. I want the killer robot on my team. That's me, the player saying it, not the character. Taylor leans over the robot with a grin. Cool. Couple of soldiers here and there. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Check back with me later. I'll have it up and running soon. Okay. Tori starts lugging the busted robot back to her shop, calling to you over her shoulder. I feel like we might make the right call there, Alessa. See you in a bit. She pushes the robot through the door and slams it shut. Okay. And we have some unspent ability points. I still don't know which one of the 3 paths I want to go, but I have 2 ability points, and since Force Hammer was such a good ability until now, such a good attack, we will bring it to 3. Time units, 50 weapons, energy speed, deals weapon damage and the aggressive. How much? 150% weapon damage. That's awesome. But I will either go with the Sentinel or the Guardian, because I can also do exploring stuff with them. Oh, mind bullets. It could maybe be useful having a good attacker in my team. Yeah, let's go back. And we have some mail. Oh yeah. They wanted their medical supplies back, but I just took them with me to sell them. Whoops. Greetings. We were disappointed to hear of your recent involvement in the theft of property rightfully owned by Chimera Biopharma Solutions. As a company, we take ownership rights very seriously and would advise against such actions in the future. Please consider this both a first and last warning. Regards, Liaison. I won't read this. And Chimera Biopharma Solutions Human Resources. Okay, delete this. And I thought I would have made some enemies with them. What do we have here? Subject match. Supply shifted as requested, no questions asked. Payment attached minus my fee. Collect 150 credits, that's awesome. Which means we can hire a new member for our group. Let's see. Let's see, load out. I have some nice weapons here. But the Acolyte's Hammer is still the best, but at least I have a nice armor. The question is, first let's sort this by type. Should I sell those? I think I can use them at one point. What's my deck? Oh, I can modify it. Oh yeah, when I go to the whole cyber thing there. Let's see, what is this? Militant Cell deals corruption damage, okay. But also... Oh, I have to pull it. What does this do? Minus 8 power, 9 crit rating. No, I want to have... Now the 10 attack rating is good. What is this? Evade rating. Plus 7 evade rating. I got... Oh, okay, so this will really do something good for me. Oh, she cannot even equip this item. Okay. Oh, I have to right click to install this. Oh, these are two different things. Common corruption program, common corruption program. Barriers the target with fragmented data to deal 3 to 13 corruption damage. Debuff the target to deal 3 corruption damage for each for 3 turns. Reinfecting a target to increase the duration by 3. Oh, that sounds good. I take both of those. And time's already up. Oh, that was fast. So, yeah, we defeated a killer robot. We will get a killer robot, and at next time we will recruit a new member for our team. And maybe go on a new mission. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. And goodbye, and have a nice day. See you then.